My God, man. So hello everyone. Hello. Yes, this is a bit of a random stream. This isn't really anything. This is just me playing some Dragon Ball Z Fighters. And obviously, if you guys can see by the title of this stream, it's more like I just want to chat and have a discussion with you guys. Just discuss some things. There's things I want to talk about, but there's no one in the chat, so it's like I'm talking to myself. So I guess the reality is I just wanted to come on and have a chat about a few things. And yes, I know there are still some characters I haven't unlocked yet. I don't have the money or the time to get all this. If I did, it would be worth it. Well, this isn't really me streaming a DBZ game, it is more me... Yes, well, technically, yes, I am streaming it, but it's more me wanting to talk and discuss with everybody. So, I'm just going to be doing some random fights while I discuss some things.
You have a special... Select your fighter.
So, I just wanted to talk about some... I just wanted to talk about some things because I just think it's a bit. I just wanted to discuss and chat some things. You guys can chat, talk about anything you want, but I just want everything to be friendly. I want this to be a friendly chat so we can discuss some things. We can talk about Raw if you want to. If we want to. You can literally ask me about anything. Could be about Dragon Ball Z, could be about wrestling, it could be anything. That's what the stream is going to be.
I will fight.
That's what this stream is going to be. It's just going to be a discussion stream.
Alright, I'm going all out on you, Jiren.
I decided to chuck on the music just because.
Are you ready?
Because I just thought it'd be fun. I do like the soundtrack in this game, so...
Is that all?
Man, I've forgotten how to play this game already. I'm off to a flying start. I'm already off to a flying start. There we go. No more Eva Marie.
None of you can win against me. Give up.
She'll be alright.
What a disappointment. I expected more from you.
I think we should all really give Eva Marie some credit for that nasty bump. Should buy some characters. Vegeta would be cool to see. Yeah. There's Vegito. There's Vegito Blue here. Vegito Blue is here. There's also Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. This is from the Dragon Ball Super movie. And there's also two Brolys. As you can see, there's this is Super Broly over here, and then here's the original Broly. So there's two Brolys and all that.
Let me handle this. Think you can keep up with me?
Maybe. I think Eva Marie deserves some credit for her bravery. In my opinion, she really went out there and just said, "You know what? I'll take a bump for you all, just to prove that I'm willing to take a bump."
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
I played the storyline. I actually tried to play the storyline of this game. I remember trying to once, but for some reason the game wouldn't show the stream wouldn't show the cutscenes for some reason.
I'm ready when you are.
Well now, Goku, it seems you've powered up yet again.
Frieza, you know what Ultra Instinct is.
Guess I'll give you a... Miserable insect!
This here is the power of Ultra Instinct.
I highly doubt it will work this time.
I'm where I am today because of all my friends.
I highly doubt it will work, but I guess I could maybe show off a few things. The storyline of this game, I can easily explain it, or maybe I can just, or is there a way? I could either explain it, or maybe there's a way, because the story's over here. Or can I turn off the cutscenes? Can I do that though? Map select. Well, there's a map select. Hold on. I've got hard mode here, but I don't have hard mode on the other two. That is weird. So how come I've got hard mode on this one, but there's no hard mode on these two? Maybe I gotta unlock hard mode for all of them. It doesn't seem like there's a way to turn off the cutscenes. Because I thought maybe I could turn off the cutscenes and just play through it. Because for some reason the game doesn't show them. Because as soon as I start, because for some reason that's just what happens. Well, we've got this up, at least. So basically, the gist of this story mode is that you're going around, you're trying to find out button layout. Yeah, that's fine. Save game, edit team. Yeah, okay. Show map. Yep. Okay. Everyone lost power because of Android 21. Yes, that's the basics of this game. That's basically it. Everyone lost their power because of an android named Android 21, and it's your job to go beat her up. It's your job to go kill her. And there's like these clone versions of the Z fighters, or not just the Z fighters, but also all the villains like Nappa, Cell, Frieza. There's like all... And also your health carries over, so you gotta and also your health carries over as well, so you gotta try not to lose as much health as you can. You could also tag in and out. I've forgotten how to do that, honestly, but you can tag in and out between your partners that you have. But honestly, my Krillin is level 7, and he'd probably get his ass kicked by 2 level 39s.
Over here!
Bloody block spamming. I play online? No, I don't play online. Oh, congrats Krillin, you leveled up for doing absolutely nothing. And you gain health back after every fight you win, so... That's why I'm saying it's important to keep your health up, because then it'll become a massive issue. Well, we gotta get to Cell. This is who we're supposed to go, so let's go over here. But we can also... We can either fight Cell, or we can go rescue Yamcha. What do you think we should do, guys? But also, we can also rescue Tien, who's over there. So what do you think we should do? Do you think we should just say, forget Yamcha, forget Tien, and go battle Cell? Or do you think we should rescue Yamcha and Tien? What do you guys think I should do? And because I'm playing on hard mode, I've got to unlock all the characters again. Do they help you if you rescue them? Yeah, they get added to your, yeah, they get added to the team. Like I said, I've got to unlock characters. If I go rescue Yamcha and Tien, they will get added here. They'll get added to the... They'll get added here and I can add them to the party if I want them to help me. But as I said, because I'm playing on hard mode, their levels are going to be low. So WWE makes an Extreme Rules match tonight, but not last night. Yeah, that is a bit weird. And Cell's level 45. I might get my ass kicked as well. Yeah, that's a bit weird, to be honest. Okay, I should not have done that. Well, good job, Patrick. I forgot enemies move around and spawn. I forgot that happens.
This should be a great fight.
Oh yeah, Krillin has a Sensu Bean. I guess I could just press L1.
Are you ready?
You okay?
Thanks, Krillin. Oh yeah! That was easy. Oh yeah, that was easy. Oh yes! I was about to, I thought I didn't hit level 40 then. I thought I didn't hit level 40 then. I thought I just missed out. What? Oh my god! I didn't know that! I didn't know that! I just unlocked Super Saiyan Blue Goku! I honestly had no idea I had to get to level 40 to unlock him! Well, shit! I totally did not know that! That's news for me! Hell yeah! Give me Super Saiyan Blue Goku! Hell yeah! Alright. Alright, skip cutscene. Yeah, see? Yeah, see guys? It wouldn't show the cutscene. That's what I'm saying, guys. I can't show the cutscenes. That's unfortunate. I don't know why it won't let you show the cutscenes. That's pretty odd for them to do.
All or nothing.
It's pretty odd that they don't show the cutscenes.
One more time.
Oh wow! I got gangbanged really bad there.
One more time.
Get out of here! Check the settings? Alright, I'll check the settings. Alright, I'll check the settings at the... Ah, you and your Wolfang fist, I'm about to die.
One more time.
Gotcha! Wow, I almost died. Good job. Yamcha is now playable. Yay! I unlocked Yamcha. He is going to be completely useless. Because it says broadcast gameplay and Microsoft Audio. Saved an ally. Krillin's link has been triggered. Oh yeah, you unlock these you unlock these little link. Oh yeah, you unlock these link things as well. Oh, okay, Goku doesn't have one. Yeah, like you unlock these links. You get like these little link events as well, like... Will it show these? Oh, it doesn't show these! Damn it. It doesn't show these. Basically what these links are... What these links are, they're basically like... You're like this little link and you're connected. And you're connected to the heroes and all that. Yeah, this is why I can't show the story mode because something like this happens. Where do I go for settings though? Maybe I'll go back to the title screen. I don't understand why that happens. It's very weird. This was supposed to be a discussion stream, not me trying to figure out how to get the story mode to work. Game settings. Open automatically, vibrations, master character, announcer, nope, there's nothing about cutscenes, so I can't really I don't really know what to do in this situation. Lobby. Okay. Obviously, yeah, okay. Sound and language, nope. Buttons, no, we don't want to change any of this. Yeah, so there you go. That's why I can't show you guys the cutscenes, everyone. That's why I just choose to go to regular battle mode. Yes, I know it's annoying, but I do it for obvious reasons. So that's why I just choose to do regular battles. If you guys want to learn this about the story mode, you can just look it up on YouTube. I'm just going to do this. should set both Gokus to your party. Well, that would be good. I think the table spot was botched. Well, let's just start discussing about things, because this whole stream is supposed to be us discussing things, because that's what I called it, a discussion. We can talk about anything.
Strength is everything.
Wow, it randomized to him.
Show you how hard
I seek that which lies.
I'll just randomize everything. I'll just randomize everything, and I'll just play, and we can talk about some things. Poor Yamcha, he's gonna get mauled by Universe 11's most powerful fighter.
You're gonna run. Now's your chance.
I will fight.
Can Yamcha beat Universe 11's most powerful fighter?
Is that all? Is that all?
Come on. It's on now. Don't toy with me. It's on now. It's on now. It's on now. Over here. Over here. Over here.
Yes, he can.
To lose.
You best not look down on the great Yamcha.
Well done, Yamcha. You beat Universe 11's most powerful
Teachings of
fighter.
the Turtle Hermit School are still etched in my muscles. You can't compete.
The Hurt Business is back. Happy or not? No, of course I'm not happy the Hurt Business is back. The Hurt Business isn't going to make Raw better.
I can't give in now. Everyone's... Select your fighter! Gohan! Please! Select stage!
I don't know why people... I do not know why people think, oh, the Hurt Business was great. The Hurt Business wasn't good at all.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
And I guarantee you, most fans are going to say they only brought the Hurt Business back just to keep Cedric and Shelton happy, so then that way they don't leave. Knowing this fan base, that's probably what they're going to say.
I'm ready when you are.
It's more like, oh, they did it to keep them happy, so that way they won't leave the AEW.
I will stop you.
Get ready!
That's what everyone will say. I guarantee you, a lot of people in their reviews, including that one guy from New York, he's gonna say that it's only done to keep them happy, so that way they don't run to AEW.
You're not going anywhere. Got you now. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Right here. Right here.
It's Kippy.
Sorry, Gohan.
This here is the power of Ultra Instinct.
I don't think Alexa. I don't think Alexa's
You have what
moving.
it takes to beat me.
Watch Alexa Bliss win the Royal Rumble. Watch them have her win the Royal Rumble.
Select your fighter.
As long as Alexa gets repackaged into a character I can actually like, then maybe I'll like her.
I'll make sure to take really good selection.
Boo versus Ginyu. But knowing WWE, she'll come back the same and nothing will change. She'll have another Lily doll. Nothing will change.
You want to fight, Boo?
All together now! This is it.
Ready?
So, why is Ginyu only playable but the others are not? That is the one thing that bugged me. I was like, why is Ginyu only playable but the other members are not? Ginyu Force! I was probably the only one that actually liked the Ginyu Force. Yes, exactly. The WWE Universe need help. Them thanking Lily instead of... It's exactly what Charlotte said, Kevin. It's exactly what Charlotte said, Kevin. Fans cared about a doll more than about Alexa.
Select your fighter. Go Tails.
All right, get ready.
Select your fighter.
Who cares? It's still Lily. It's still Lily. It doesn't matter if it's the real one or if it's the one they sell on shops. It's still Lily.
Get ready for battle.
So apparently the lilies they sell on www.shop.com are not Lily now. If she's being sold on WWE Shop, it's still Lily. Every Lily they sell is Lily. So Charlotte destroyed Lily. Shop version or not, it's still Lily.
I too did more than just trade.
Get ready.
Blew you! Wow, that was easy. I think Alexa won't move.
No match for the glorious Gotenks.
Gotenks. Win.
Piece of cake. Definitely nothing the strongest in the universe can't handle.
I actually like that they actually interact there. I don't think Alexa is moving at all. I think she's staying on Raw. Why move someone who's going to be off TV? Yes, I could say the same thing for Bailey.
Perhaps.
Select your fighter. Kefla.
Power is insane.
Select stage.
Kefla, I like her. She's one of my favorite characters from Dragon Ball Super.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
I like her. She's one of my favorite characters from Dragon Ball Super. Next to Jiren. Kefla, Jiren, and Hit, and Goku Black are easily the best characters in Super. Well, Kefla is basically a fusion of two people.
Kale! Plus cauliflower! Miss Kefla! You gonna go crying to your mama?
Get ready.
She's awesome. She's awesome.
It's futile.
If I had Vegito, that would be a dream match. If I had Vegito, that would definitely be a dream fight.
You think a failure?
That one actually kind of hurt.
Boom. Nappa Super Saiyan 3. Nappa doesn't have a Super Saiyan.
Oh, that was amusing.
That was amusing. Jiren stronger than Beerus.
But don't think for a second that you've seen my full.
Well, technically he is, because Whis in Dragon Ball Super described him as the strongest
Select your fighter.
in the multiverse, even stronger than a god. That's what Whis described him. Whis described Jiren as the strongest fighter in the world, that even a god wouldn't match him.
Android
time has
16. Select your fighter. Go take.
Ta-da! Here I am, the Grim
You have a special technique, do you not?
I'll
Fight two.
Select
There we go.
Space.
I do want to try and at least get different characters on.
Time to begin the match.
I think Goku with Ultra Instinct would beat
The time has come to fight,
Beerus as well.
even before I meet Goku.
So I'm up against an android.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, TN.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Gotcha.
Counter.
Think again.
That's it.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
This is it.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
Can't.
Well, that was easy.
This level of power was created to destroy Goku.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Sorry, but I cannot allow myself to be dismantled yet.
I am surprised. I am not surprised, because remember, Jiren is Super. They're Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is Dragon Ball Z.
Select your fighter. Vegeta.
Should I tell you where you...
Select your fighter.
Ain't
Kappa.
nobody that can stop me!
Piccolo. Select stage. Cell.
Piccolo just said, "Don't." It's like he was saying, "Don't pick me to fight a Super Saiyan Blue."
Coming battle.
Yeah.
You'll find I'm not as naive as Kakarot.
Well, yeah, I guess that is true.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Well, that is technically true, but also, God of Destruction and The Return of Frieza are basically Dragon Ball Z movies as well. They're basic, but we could also raise the argument. Oh, destroyed! Destroyed! But we could also raise the argument that God of Destruction and Frieza's Return can also be classified as a Dragon Ball Z movie.
Vegeta. Win.
Destroyed.
Even the full extent of my power.
Because I've got them on DVD and they're classified as Dragon Ball Z movies. So you can make that argument as well. Destroyed him with a friggin' Gallic gun.
Fighter.
Hello, Clark.
Goku. This is what it looks like. Select your fighter. Vegeta.
I'm Super Vegeta.
Select.
I'm Super Vegeta. Yeah, Super Vegeta. The one that couldn't beat Cell.
This should be a great fight.
Yes, it should be a great fight, announcer.
Let's both do our best.
So, let's get started.
That's good, Clark. I love Dragon Ball Z. Kamehameha! Decimate. Decimated him.
It's always exciting to go head-to-head with you.
Yes, Goku, it is always exciting because you always win.
Finished already? It was just getting started.
Yes, I know, Goku. Surprising to see Vegeta go down so easily. He hates Dragon Ball GT. I didn't like Dragon Ball GT either. To be honest, Vegeta did beat Semi-Perfect Cell. Yes, but not Perfect Cell. Where is... Yes, turn that off. That probably gets annoying. Yes, turn off that. The music can stay on, but I'll turn it down just a bit. I think Dragon Ball GT only had like one good saga, which was the they only had like one good saga, which was the Baby saga, one with Baby. That was probably like the only good saga GT had. Other than that, they didn't really have any other good ones.
Select your fighter. Go da-da-da! Greetings. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Goku Black. To give it a name. Select stage.
Goku Black, who is basically Zamasu.
This should be a great fight.
I think people didn't like GT because they just thought it was just wasn't because it was all about Goku.
Well, what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful?
It is beautiful. It is beautiful. It is beautiful, Goku Black. It's pink. Super Saiyan Rose. Super Saiyan Rose is beautiful. He turned him into a candy. Chewed him up. Well, I didn't know Boo could do that. And say goodbye to that world. Baby Saga I liked, and I guess the Omega Shenron one was okay. I thought Super 17 was very rushed. I thought that one was pretty rushed.
Alright, get ready!
My time skip is unbeatable.
Select your fighter.
Okay.
Now it's my turn.
There we go.
Planet Namek.
Dragon Ball Super had like some good sagas, like they had the God of Destruction and Frieza. Basically revamping the movies. If you've seen the movies, then you would know exactly how they went. But the Frieza one... the Frieza one got changed a little bit.
Surrender. You have no chance
In
of beating
on the TV show.
I wonder if you have what it takes to fight me.
Yeah, I think the only thing they really changed was... The only thing they really changed was they added Ginyu. They brought Ginyu back. That's really all they really changed.
Transparent.
Other than that, that wasn't really much changes they made. Your obsession with happy talk is very unhealthy, Kevin, and I wish I didn't know you. And hit is just awesome.
Mission complete.
And hit is absolutely awesome.
Particular to say.
Select your fighter. Frieza. Select your fighter.
Shall we get started?
Select the stage. Wasteland. Get ready for battle.
She already was happy. She already was happy with her silly dolls. She was all... Look, even if she doesn't get repackaged back into the goddess, I just want her to be something that I can invest my time against. Something I can just invest my time in. That's really all I want.
Now then, you've gotten considerably stronger.
Ready?
I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet.
Not good enough.
Is this your taste?
You gave it your best shot.
Oh, wow, he hit me with his big move already.
Maximum power. That won't do. There you are. I'll end you.
Impressive.
A massive supernova. Crunch. Destructive finish.
Oh my, is something the matter, Lord Beerus?
Frieza! Win!
Your efforts are useless. You cannot hope to overcome me.
As much as there have been good and great steel cage matches since the 90s, I hate that they were not used as much to end feuds. Well, we had a steel cage match on Raw today. Also, Frieza can go golden in this game. I just don't know how to do it. He can go golden, but I don't know how to do it. So yeah. I know he can because I remember doing it once. And I just don't remember how I've done it since.
Guess I'll go give my regards to the little guys.
Select your fighter.
Oh, here we go. We got Nappa.
The
Vegeta.
thing that will send you to your grave. Super Saiyan Blue.
Android
You're going
21.
to fight me?
Select the stage.
And Android 21, the main villain of this game. Android 21, the main villain of this game. It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me if Bobby Lashley went to SmackDown.
All right. I'm gonna take my time making you suffer.
I wouldn't do that, Nappa.
Don't bother me and don't get in my way.
Are you ready?
I wouldn't do that, Nappa. I would just beat the shit out of her right now. Taking your time isn't exactly the smartest thing to do, big boy.
Can't die here.
Sounds like you have no hope of beating the great Nappa.
Nappa.
Why I don't like Bobby Lashley? Because I just don't like him.
Oh yeah.
What, do I have to like him? Is it a rule for me that I... What, is it some kind of rule that I have to like Bobby Lashley? I mean, seriously, seriously, why? And this is kind of the big discussion that I kind of wanted to bring up here in this stream. Like, it drives me insane. It really does drive me insane. I'm just gonna go to the practice area because I just feel like it. Because if you go here, you can actually look up their movesets and all that. You can actually look up their movesets by going here. What I'm trying to bring at is that the reason why I wanted to bring this stream together is to talk about some things and discuss things. And the thing that really and the thing that really drives me nuts is that fans think it's some kind of rule to like certain people, and also this is another thing. And yes, I'm pretty sure I can talk about this while playing at the same time. It's not going to distract me or anything. The thing that I want to bring out is that I wish people would just stop with this whole stupid war between WWE and AEW, because I saw this video before I came on to stream. It was from some channel called Superkick Studios. I'm not sure if people know who he is, but personally, here is the here are the special moves. Here's the special moves here. See, that's how you perform Golden Freezer right there. That's how you perform it. See, that's how you perform it. You just got to get the button correctly. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I just want to back to what I was back to what I was saying. It's more one of those cases that it's more like fans have to pick a side. It's more like, oh, please pick a side. It's like, oh, please, can you guys please pick a side? Can you guys please, like, pick a side? That's what today's wrestling community is all about. Like, people can't just enjoy the product that they enjoy anymore. It's more like, now you gotta enjoy what the fans tell you, because it's about picking sides. I just wanted to be funny. But yeah, it's like, to these people, it's about, oh, pick a side. What are you? Are you Team AEW? Are you Team AEW? Or are you Team WWE? Like, that's what it's all about these days. And I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy that for obvious reasons, because it's just aggravating. It's just aggravating just to come onto Twitter every damn day. People talking shit. People talking shit. Oh, finally my Tekken thing finally updated. My Tekken thing finally updated. But yeah, it's like, it's all about picking sides for these people, and I'm just like, can't we all just enjoy absolutely anything we want? Like, can't we just enjoy whatever the hell we want? Like, it's not. It's like I said. It's like becoming a rule for the internet wrestling community, the IWC. Like, we can't enjoy wrestling anymore. It's now all about, hey, pick a side. Are you Team WWE or are you Team AEW? If you like one thing, you've got to hate the other. Like, that's how things work to these people. And I just wish wrestling wasn't like that anymore. It's a freaking TV show. Wrestling is a scripted television show, and we have rights. Yes, we have rights to complain, and we have rights to basically, you know, say whatever we want. We can. I'm not saying, oh, you don't have a right to an opinion. It's more like, oh hey, we need an opinion. We need an opinion. That's what wrestling is. It's about opinions. It's not about facts. There's no such thing as facts in wrestling. It's about opinions. Wrestling is an opinionated, scripted television show we are supposed to love and enjoy. But I get so... It's more like, hey, you know, and think about this. If Twitter existed when WWF and WCW were in the middle of their little brawl, things would be just as awful. And that's why I wish social media doesn't exist, because here's the true fact for you guys. Way before I joined Twitter back in 2016, or 2018, I can't remember when I joined, but I do remember joining. But before I joined, I enjoyed WWE. I friggin' loved it. Like, I loved it. Like, yeah, there were things I complained about, things I didn't like. But me personally, I just enjoyed it because that's what it's supposed to be. Something we're supposed to enjoy. But ever since, you know, joining Twitter, it's like you now see it from a different perspective, and now it's all about, oh, you gotta complain about everything. Like, you can have fair criticisms, but saying that a company doesn't look at Alexa Bliss yesterday. Fans started having a whinge and proclaiming that Vince McMahon doesn't like Alexa Bliss, or Vince McMahon buried her. She never got buried. She never got buried. Yes, it was in her hometown. Who cares? It's a scripted show and we're supposed to enjoy it. You can complain if you want, but to say Vince hates her or Vince doesn't want to have her win is completely ridiculous. People never shutted up about her being unbeatable. People never shut it up about, oh, look how long it's been since she's been pinned. She hasn't been pinned since her loss to Nikki Cross. Like, that's what people brought up. People brought up how she has never lost a match. How she's never lost a match since her loss to Nikki Cross. But apparently her losing one match all of a sudden just turns everybody over and be all like, oh my god, they buried her. How could Vince McMahon do this? I hope she goes to AEW. Like, that's the type of shit I hate. That's the type of shit I hate. Understand? That's the type of shit I hate. Why can't we just enjoy the product for what it's supposed to be? Instead of just making it all about, oh, I hope this person goes here because this person lost. Jeff Hardy is another example that I can bring to the table here. Competition doesn't make it better, though. I have to disagree. Competition doesn't make it better. Competition makes it worse. Competition actually makes it worse, though.
You have gathered all 7 Dragon Balls.
Grant me my wish.
It actually doesn't, dude. It actually really doesn't. It actually makes it a whole lot worse. You're basically having everybody... You're basically saying, hey, I prefer everybody rip each other's heads off and have arguments. And have arguments. That's basically what you're saying. You would rather WWE fans or AEW fans to go on a tirade and just have a little whinge. And no, the demon wasn't ruined. Yes, I know I didn't go in depth into everything in my Extreme Rules review. Is because my phone was being a bit of a nuisance and not allowing me to record for a long time. But so now I can really go into depth into everything more here. The problem is, the match between the Demon and Roman Reigns, the ending I thought was really well done and really clever. I thought it was really well done and really clever. It protected the Fiend. It protected the Demon. It protected him. It didn't make him look weak. His own, it's like his own demon powers cost him the match. It's like everything that made him cost himself the match. He used his powers to try and overcome Roman Reigns, and the ring broke because of his powers. Right? Right? That's what I'm getting at. Finn was protected. He wasn't buried. And that's the other thing that I can't stand. One loss is not a burial. Losing matches happens in wrestling, okay? People need to understand this. So, when a wrestler loses in AEW, you don't hear fans saying they're buried. You don't hear fans say Brian Cage is buried, or if Kenny Omega lost a match, you don't hear anyone say Kenny Omega is buried. You don't hear anyone say CM Punk is buried, or Darby Allin is buried, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So wrestlers lose in AEW, people don't say a word about burials, but when WWE do it, oh, but when WWE has people lose, oh, it's a burial. It's a burial. It's not a burial. There's no such thing as burials. Look at that, I actually killed someone. There's no such thing as burials. I just want people to understand. Wins and losses are a part of wrestling. People should know that. People should know wins and losses are a part of wrestling, and that's just how it is. Your favorites win, your favorites lose. Yes, it's upsetting to see your favorites lose, but who cares? There's always another week. They've always got another chance next week. Just because they lose doesn't mean it's over for them. It doesn't mean their career is over or their push is over. Like, Alexa Bliss will always be pushed. She will forever be pushed. Same thing with Sasha Banks and all the other horsewomen and Asuka. Like, they lose matches, people just say, oh my god, they're buried, they're ruined, WWE ruined them. If WWE ruined Asuka, then please explain to me why she won the 2018 Royal Rumble. She's a Grand Slam champion, winning the Raw, SmackDown, and Women's Tag Team Championships, and had the longest running with the NXT Women's Championship. If she's truly ruined, then she really should not be having all these accomplishments, am I correct? If she's ruined, then all this shit then all this that's happened to her shouldn't be applicable. People take wrestling way too damn seriously, and that's what I'm getting at. People just love to take wrestling so darn seriously, and it's annoying. It really is. People just take it so darn seriously, like it's all about the war. It's all about WWE versus AEW. It's not about that. If you like AEW, you can tune in to watch AEW and watch it. If you don't like AEW, don't talk about it. Don't talk about AEW. That guy, Superkick Audio Studios, he made a very good point. He says, if you don't like something, then don't watch it. If you don't like AEW, you don't watch it. If you don't like Raw, you don't have to watch it. If you don't like SmackDown, you don't have to watch it. You don't like NXT, you don't have to watch it. And this is completely true facts right here. If you don't like something, why even bother? Why even bother tuning in to watch it? Why even bother tuning into something to watch if all you're going to do is complain? I'll use an example. I'm a big fan of Pokemon, and I love Dragon Ball Z. Imagine, I hate Pokemon. Imagine I would just watch the show and I crap on it and say it's terrible, and I don't like anything about Pokemon. But I continue to watch it every time it's on TV. Same thing with Dragon Ball. Imagine if I say I didn't like Dragon Ball and I complained about the show all the damn time and said it's awful and I don't like it. I don't like the animations. I don't like the characters. I think it's stupid. But I continue to tune in and watch it every single time. That's why I'm saying it's a TV show. That's why I say wrestling is a TV show. It just makes you hypocritical. It makes you hypocritical, and it makes you just... It just makes you toxic. It really does. And Twitter as a whole has completely ruined wrestling as a whole as well. Like, look at Paige. Like, I'm not a fan of Paige, but she left Twitter all because someone told her to go kill herself. Someone told her to go kill herself just because someone probably doesn't like her or anything like that. And so she left Twitter because of it. Do you think that's a nice thing to say? Do you think it's nice to tell wrestlers to go kill themselves? No. John Cena got attacked all because he said Chris Kanyon is not a good wrestler. So what? Oh my god, he said someone isn't a good wrestler. He should be cancelled. But everybody on social media, if Chris Kanyon isn't a good wrestler, but yet people say Eva Marie is garbage. But people will say Eva Marie is garbage and she's not a good wrestler. And I agree, she's not really all that great. And I agree, Eva isn't that good in the ring, but at the same time, I want to see her get better. I want to see her actually improve and get better. Why bother saying that someone isn't a good wrestler, but yet when John Cena says someone isn't a good wrestler, oh, but it's a problem. But we all say someone isn't a good wrestler. I say Alexa Bliss isn't good. Should I be cancelled? Should I be cancelled because I don't think Alexa Bliss is a good wrestler? Should I be cancelled because I think Baron Corbin isn't a good wrestler? Should I be cancelled because I don't like Bobby Lashley? No. So why should John Cena? Why should John Cena be cancelled for giving an opinion about Chris Kanyon? But everyone else, we say a wrestler isn't good. But we always say someone isn't a good wrestler. That's the problem. That's the problem I have with today's wrestling community. We all say someone isn't good in the ring. We all say someone is not a good wrestler. So why is it that John Cena says Chris Kanyon is not a good wrestler, but he should be cancelled, but yet every other person will say Eva Marie is garbage, or someone will say Sasha Banks is garbage, or Charlotte's garbage, or Becky's garbage, or say this person isn't a good wrestler, or say this person's not a good wrestler. And honestly, I don't know how I'm doing that move of freezes. I really don't know how I'm doing it. But all I'm saying is, why is it that John Cena says something and it's automatically an insult and he should be cancelled, but we all say someone isn't good. But we all say there's a certain wrestler that we don't think is good. That is just stupid in my eyes. The wrestling community just destroys wrestling as a whole, and I don't like it. And I don't like it that they're trying to destroy wrestling from within. And by the way, complaining about the show all the time isn't going to change anything. They are a business. They are not going to change because you're going to whine and complain like a 2-year-old about it. Vince McMahon is not going to change his product or change who he is or change how he handles the shows just because he doesn't book it the way you want it to be done. If you want good wrestling, if you want serious wrestling, then AEW should be your show to watch. You don't watch every single product and hope every single product is exactly the same. So that's really all I want. That's really all I want to bring to everybody's attention here. That was kind of the main reason why I started this stream, because I wanted to just discuss some things and actually bring it to life and bring my 2 cents into it, bring my opinions to it. It's just disgusting how to me how everything has turned out. It just disgusts me. I just want everyone to enjoy wrestling. I just want everyone to enjoy wrestling and have fun with it. We can voice our opinions. voice our opinions.
You're hungry.
This is not about AEW, WWE, pick a side. It's not all about that. It's more about watch what you want to watch, enjoy what you want to watch, and if you don't enjoy WWE, if you don't enjoy WWE's stuff, don't talk about it. That's all I'm saying. If you don't like WWE, don't talk about their content. Don't say their shows suck, especially if you don't watch it. Just watch what you want to watch. If you don't enjoy it, just turn it off. Just turn it off, okay? Just turn it off. Don't. You're not forced. You're not forced to sit there and watch an episode of Raw if you don't enjoy it. You're not forced to sit there and say AEW is good. You have every right to say AEW isn't good, especially if you watch it. If you watch AEW, you have every right to say it's not good. Don't say it's good just because the AEW fans are gonna chew me up if I say it's garbage. And that's the other problem with the AEW community. They're more the hardcore fans. They're more all about the hardcore demographic, and they love it when guys like Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks do nothing but fire shots at WWE, because that's what they want. That's what they love to see. But if WWE fired back at them, AEW and took a shot at them, then the AEW fans, they get very upset about it. They'll be like, oh, how dare WWE say that about AEW? I hate them. How dare they take shots at us? I'm just saying that is a problem. If you're okay with companies throwing shots at each other, then it should be for both ways. You should like it for both ways. In my opinion, I don't like it when companies throw shots at each other. They should really just mind their own business. They should just mind their own business and just go about their day and just do their business. Tony Khan and Cody Rhodes should be focusing on making their product better and not worrying about WWE and feeding to their fans and giving their fans what they want. They've got 61-year-old Sting in the ring. Fans wanted Sting. It's like Tony Khan just clearly just does everything that the fans tell him. Tony Khan should do what he wants to do with his product. AEW is his product. He should do what he wants. He shouldn't be doing what the fans want. And that is kind of the big discussion I wanted to bring. So yeah. So yeah, you guys can let me know your thoughts and your opinions to what I said. You have every right to say. You have every right to respond to me and say and give me your responses. So I'm done talking now. So now it's your turn. If JD gets paid to talk shit about WWE, then he needs to go get a real job, in my honest opinion. Ah, yes. Okay. Now you guys are really seeing how good these characters really are, just by me just wailing and having fun here. Now you can see how strong these characters really are, just me just having fun and just wailing away.
Is that all? Is that I'm quite confident in my speed. You will see what games.
See, like he's performing in midair, like because you can see like all these buttons here as well.
Give me a hand. See this one? You think a barrier I'm quite confident in my speed. You passed. Pathetic. Is that all? You think a
Yeah, today's generation of fans are just a bunch of keyboard warriors. Like they all talk shit. Here's another thing I would like to quickly bring up as well. Like, people will talk shit about wrestlers, but if they met them in real life, but these are the same people that would want to go to meet and greets and see these wrestlers. Like, they'll talk shit about them behind a laptop, but then when they see a meet and greet about that wrestler, they will just say, oh, I'm a big fan of you. I really look up to you. I really love your work. But then behind a laptop, they'll just say, oh, I hate you. I want you to go to AEW and shit. Hang on, I'll pause so that way I can read some of the comments here. I saw an interview JD was in. He said that he had a real job, but his mother pets died and he wanted to leave to be with his mum. His boss said it's just a pet and he quit because of that. I know I'm going to sound like the old man when I say this. Back in my day, someone would just be friends with someone else. They had and have to be known they love wrestling. Now today's fans are keyboard junkies. He said that in his Chris Van Vliet interview. So he quit his job. Because his boss told him. You see, that's the problem, right? So that's the problem, right, with JD. Like, that's the problem with JD, right? He thinks you should quit because of anything. AEW is just a glorified indie promotion. Absolutely, that's exactly what it is. It's to fuel all the people that love indie wrestling.
Guess I'll give you a
JD just takes everything personally. But all I'm saying is he just needs to get a real job. If he thinks bashing WWE is a job, if he thinks bashing a promotion is good money and getting himself a job, then is a job and he thinks it's good money, then he's just an idiot. He needs to get a real job. I don't care that he lost his old job, that he quit his old job. He needs to go get another one. Alright, I'm starting to... Okay, me playing on practice was definitely the best decision I've ever made, because now I'm getting a lot better at this now. I haven't played this game in ages, but now I'm into the groove. I'm now really into the groove of this game now, and I'm now remembering all the buttons and how everything works. I'm really feeling it again.
Give me your best. Check on this.
People take wrestling seriously though. Like last night when an Alexa fan said they would commit suicide because Alexa lost. That's what I mean. Like, fans should not be taking. That's another thing, man. Like, fans need to know wrestling is a scripted show. It's a scripted show. Just because your favorite loses doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I just want people to enjoy wrestling. No suicide shit. Just enjoy wrestling for what it's supposed to be. I'm really feeling the groove again for this game, honestly. I'm starting to get back into it again because I used to be really good. The way I'm playing now is how I would normally play in my own spare time. Just me just mashing buttons just to see what would happen. I guess I should just really... So I guess I should just really do this. Oh! I've never seen Jiren do that! I've never seen Jiren do that. That is awesome. I'm glad I'm seeing new things. I've never seen Jiren do that move before. I'm so glad I'm streaming this now. Now I'm just seeing things I've never seen before. I'm seeing a lot of new moves that I've never really seen before. Like that move that Frieza did while he was on the ground, blasting upwards. I've never seen that. That move that Jiren just did before, I've never seen him do that.
I've been waiting for this.
How's this? Over here.
Whoa! Go Kefla! Whoa! Yes! Go Kefla! Oh, I've never done that before!
You're hungry.
Oh yes! I pulled off another move I've never done before! Hell yeah! Never seen her do that! Never seen her do that before! Oh man, that is so cool! Don't ask me what buttons I pressed to do that move. I would not answer your question. Wanda had a baby. Yeah, I saw about that. Oh, she's doing it again! Oh yes, that is such a sick ass move. That's such a sick ass move. If I could figure out what the button command for that is, that would be so cool. I just mash anything and hope for the best, honestly. That's just how I played this game. Just mash and hope for the best.
Don't think so. Give me a hand here. Don't think so. Very well. It's to you. Don't think so. Over here. Get ready. Come on.
Oh man! You can see how hectic this game is when you just go into practice. You can just really see how much fun this game is when you just go. You can just see how hectic this game is when you're in practice. You can really see how hectic it is.
You think a bear
The super barrier. Oh! Oh, another! Oh, that was another new move. I've never done that either. Damn it! I don't think Kepler finished it though. I don't think she finished it.
Guess I'll give you a date. Perhaps it's time to stop playing.
Oh, it's never good when you're trapped in a corner. Oh, yes!
Is that all?
I had on YouTube say to me that the Montreal Screwjob was a setup. That's why I'm done with wrestling. Fans saying rubbish like that. Yeah. Fans like to take advantage of people. Come on, Frieza, go golden. I really hope I can get him to go golden on stream.
Is that all?
If I can at least pull that off once, that'll make me happy. Because I want to do it at least once.
Predictable. Their power. This is the true strength.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
He seems to only do that when he's on the ground, so I guess that's why he does it. He only does it when he's on the ground.
Is that all? I am not impressed. How's this? Over here. This is the end. You'll regret this.
Jiren just...
You're hungry.
Ever see this one? Which one? You want to switch out? Try like this.
Oh man! I think that's another move I've never seen. At least I think it was.
I'll deal the final blow.
Is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
Take care of it.
I'm pretty sure there are other things you guys might want to bring up.
Over here.
But that big tirade I went on, that was kind of like the main thing I wanted to bring up, because I just really lose a lot. I just really don't understand what this fan base has become. I just wish people would just enjoy wrestling for what it's supposed to be, a TV show. But no, we've got to care about the backstage politics. We've got to care about what goes on backstage and all that shit. Like, no, we don't. Like, I'm willing to bet the AEW fans don't care what go on backstage with Tony Khan and Cody Rhodes. I'm willing to bet they don't. I'm willing to bet the AEW fans, they don't give a flying toss what Tony Khan and all them do backstage. And this is what happens when you get cornered. And that's what happens when you get cornered. You get completely messed up. And that's why getting stuck in a corner is not good, especially in a three-way brawl.
Give me your best.
Guess I'll give you a prize.
Give me your best.
Yes, he's done it! Golden Freezer! Yes, I'm satisfied. I am very happy. I am very happy. I am satisfied. I got him to Golden at least once. I got him to become Golden Freezer on stream. A girl you want to date, she looks like Mickey James. That's funny. Yes, I am so glad I was able to get Frieza to Golden. I think it has a time limit. I think you can only use it for a certain amount of time, I think. I can't remember for sure. But this is my first time using it, so I'm not really sure. Oh, yes. I'm so damn glad I was able to get him to at least was able to do it.
Is that all?
I looked it up. It boosts your stats, and it can only be used once per fight. What, the Golden Freezer? Oh yeah, it can only be used once per fight. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes a lot of sense. I guess that does make a lot of sense. You would only be able to use it once.
Get back. Over here.
What's wrong? You want to switch out? Here it comes. Oh.
So, Monday Night Raw, huh? So the Hurt Business is back. Can't say I'm a real fan of that. Can't say I'm a real fan of the Hurt Business coming back, but it is what it is. Oh man, Hit is a beast! Hit is a freaking beast, man. Him and his time skip is just friggin' amazing. Oh, tag team combination. You can pull that off like a double finishing combination, but
Is that all?
well, Sean, it's very difficult for me to talk about you on stream because, you know, like I said, I'm trying to gain viewers. I'm trying to gain viewers and trying to hope, you know, people would come to my channel and actually watch my stuff. And I think you becoming a better person could definitely help. Because here's the thing, right? What if people that tune into my streams, what if they see... Oh, another move I've never seen before! Freaking sick as hell! I'm glad I'm getting all of Kepler's moves out there. She's so glad I'm so glad I'm just spamming buttons just to do stuff. Like I said, I'm trying to gain more viewers. I want people to come watch my channel more. And I'm just trying to say, like, what if new people do come into my streams, or even see mainly my streams because it's more my streams. But what if people do find my streams and they see the chat and they see me yelling at you and they see me carrying on and they see you causing, you know, problems with everybody in the chat? then people would be like, oh, then people might think, oh, why should I join this guy's community? Why should I follow this guy? Why should I be a part of his community? Because it seems like it's just a bunch of screaming people. I want to be a good. I want a good example. My streams are more to help people, you know, try to forget about COVID and trying to to have fun, forget about COVID, and get all the bad shit that everybody, like all the negative stuff out. I just want to have fun and make people smile, make people laugh, have a good time. That's really what what I'm trying to accomplish here. And I feel like I'm not, and I feel like I'm failing in that accomplishment because I've got, you know, people yelling and arguing in the chats a lot. Man, I'm getting absolutely freaking torn to shreds here. Come on, Kepler, do some of your cool moves for me. Oh man, a double oh man, that would hurt. Jiren, you are naughty. Yes, here it comes. The ultimate finisher. I win.
I'll make this quick.
Yes. I just feel like I'm failing in what I'm trying to do. If I have like people yelling in the chat, like I want everyone to be friendly with each other, respect each other's opinions. Like we don't have to agree with everything, but I just want everyone to respect each other's opinions and. That's really all I'm trying to do. Oh! How the frick did I do that? How the heck did I pull that off? Kepler's finisher and Frieza's finisher. What do you mean? What do you mean raw? Like it doesn't. Like if Alexa could get drafted to SmackDown and you still won't be able to see her. So it doesn't matter what brand she's on. You won't be seeing her regardless.
Over here.
You can hear Kepler calling out Frieza's name. That's actually pretty hilarious. Your sorry ass is toast! Oh man, another finishing combination, man. This is. I love all these finishing combinations I'm pulling off. Like it's actually really insane. Like I said, you're seeing how hectic this game really is. When you're just in practice mode, you're just seeing how hectic it really is.
Over here.
Vince is the luckiest man on earth, and I'm glad I laid that rule out when I said that if Alexa Bliss won the title, I wouldn't watch Raw, because I guarantee you, if I didn't say that, I guarantee you, if I never made that deal, if I never made that agreement or that deal, I'm pretty sure Alexa would have won the title. So because I made out that rule. That's why Vince McMahon was like, oh, I don't want to lose a viewer.
You want to switch out?
Yes! Golden Frieza again! Hell yes!
Guess I'll give you a fight.
Hell yes!
Keep at it.
Is that all? I'll make this quick.
You want me to die?
Oh, nice! Cell isn't really doing anything new. I think the only characters that I've seen that have really been doing a lot of new stuff are Frieza, Kefla, Jiren, and Hit. The Cell isn't really doing anything, you know, cool. Like, I haven't really seen him do a move I've never seen him do before. Like, where's the freaking solar Kamehameha that he uses on Gohan? Like, how come I haven't seen him do that yet? I haven't seen him do that Kamehameha that he did on Gohan, or any other cool moves.
I'm quite confident in my speed. You think of barrier?
He keeps doing that, the super barrier. The perfect barrier, sorry. Oh, Frieza's still golden. Okay, cool. I thought he loses it. I thought he would have lost it if he swapped out. Well, that's good to know. Ha! Nice try. Come on, Cell. Do something interesting.
You wanna switch out?
Oh, lame.
Try to block this. Take care of this. Give me your best. Give me your best. Give me your best. Alright! Watch your back. Here goes. Transparent. Get back!
For those wondering what I'm doing, I'm just I'm just wiggling my hands across the controller just to do anything. That's normally how I play fighting games. That's how I normally play Tekken. I just wiggle my hands around just to hope something cool happens. So whenever I play fighting games, I just make sure my hands are on every button and just mash them just to see what they do. I was originally going to stream Tekken. Speaking of Tekken, I was originally going to stream Tekken. Today I was actually going to stream Tekken, but you know.
Transparent.
But because I had to wait for like a download, I was like, oh, I'm not going to bother waiting for it, so I'll just turn on this instead. And I'm glad I turned this on because this is actually way more exciting. You're seeing like really cool attacks and shit. You're seeing why I really like fighting games.
Transparent.
I say the demon was. I believe the demon's better than the Fiend, because at least Finn Balor was protected, despite him losing. And Finn Balor is a supernatural, and the demon Finn Balor is a supernatural character I can actually get behind, because it's a part of Finn's character. It's a part of Finn. That's why I can actually get behind it. Because if Alexa Bliss, I did lose the golden form. Okay, I did lose it. Okay. Okay, so whoever said that, so I did lose the golden power up. Good to know. What did you say it did, Sean? You said it says it raised my stats, and then it can be used once per fight. Well, it actually ran out, and it also ran out as well. So I'm guessing it didn't tell you that it runs out, because I did just lose it. Get out of my sight!
You can't handle my awesome.
Take that! Take that hit! Also, in my opinion, I feel like if fans really like characters like the Fiend and the Demon, the Fiendist, they want the characters to be booked unstoppable and unbeatable, and when that doesn't happen, they moan and complain. Exactly, that's what that's what I'm trying to say. Wins and losses happen in wrestling. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, people need to understand, like, in wrestling, like, you have to win matches, and you have to lose matches. One character shouldn't be protected just because you want that character to look dominant. That character can look dominant even when they lose. Like, look at friggin' just look at look at Triple H and The Rock and all them. Like they've lost millions and millions of matches back in the day, and the fans never said they were buried. I'm doing this so much now, and I don't even know what buttons I'm pressing, to be completely honest. But I'm glad I am, because I freaking love that move.
Give me your best.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, there are so many. The work rate of some of the wrestlers are really good. I love Sheamus. I love Sheamus, for example. His work rate is so bloody good. Sasha Banks' work rate is so good as well. Charlotte's work rate is great. Becky, Bianca. I'm not the biggest fan of Bianca, but I can appreciate her in-ring work. Like, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, Randy Orton. There are so many wrestlers that are just really damn good, but fans don't appreciate their work rate. People don't appreciate the kind of things that they do. Like, they put their like every wrestler, even ones like Eva Marie. I'll just include her because I think it's only fair. Every wrestler goes out there to put their bodies on the line for us, to entertain us. But yet all fans would rather do is bitch and moan just because things don't go their way. You got to remember, these wrestlers are doing things for us. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't. If it wasn't for the wrestlers, we wouldn't have. You know, we wouldn't have stuff like this. We wouldn't have good wrestling. Like, they're supposed to be there to help us, you know, get over the bad times. That's why I actually appreciate wrestling a lot more now. That's why I appreciate wrestling so much more now. Because we're in an era with COVID. We're in like a shitty era with COVID. And because of COVID, I feel like wrestling should be appreciated a lot more now. But no, COVID doesn't matter to these people. It's still a product. It's still a product. It's still a show. They need to still give us good matches, even in a pandemic. But you know what's funny? They did give us some good matches during the pandemic, and people still had a moan about it. Sasha Banks and Bayley were like Sasha Banks and Bayley and Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton, they were like and Oscar, they were the stars of the COVID era. They were the stars of the COVID era, and people people still wanted to complain. The work, it's all about work rate and giving us good matches. And that's what I want to see. Good matches. And WWE do give us some good matches.
Wait for this. It's all day.
Take care of this. Won't be able to block this.
Oh!
I'll do the final blow. won't be able to block this.
Oh, well, you missed me. You missed me, hit.
That was lucky.
I just did all three. I just did all three finishes right there. I wish I knew how. I wish I knew what buttons I was pushing when I'm doing that.
You'll regret this.
I don't even look at the controller. I'm just looking up at the TV screen, just mashing buttons just to see what happens.
It's cool.
Try to block this.
Oh man!
Pay for this.
Give me your best.
You were meant to die by my hand.
Here goes. Take care of this.
It's your turn.
Take care of this. Won't be able to block this.
Right. What did you say?
Over here. Try to block this.
What did you say, Sean?
Give me your best. Over here. Try to block this. Don't move. I'll do the fire. Over here.
Alright, you know what? Oh, I thought I was gonna go back to the character select screen. Alright, you know what? We'll change up the characters a bit. We'll change up the characters this time. You guys saw what they were like. I'll change up the characters a bit. Make it more fun. So they're seeing the same thing.
No one, and I mean no one, hurts my friends.
Before creation.
Select your fighter.
Hang on.
I'm really getting pumped.
I have the power too, to go beyond the legendary Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I've seen some of his videos.
Continue. Select state. Land of the Kais.
Goku and Vegeta tagging with Ginyu is probably the most hilarious thing I probably ever thought of. Like, yes, it's just like, Sean, I answered that. I said that characters like the Demon and the Fiend, like, they can still look dominant even after losing a bunch of matches. They can still look strong. Okay. Hey, Armin. Alright, let's see what kind of more moves I can pull out here. Whoa! What did I just do? As soon as I said, let's see if I can pull out some moves, and then boom, I just pull out an RC move I've never seen before. Come on, Goku, you're supposed to be dodging. Ultra Instinct, you dodge all the time. Oh, the other Ginyu Force guys are there. Okay. Oh, so they're just assists for Ginyu. Okay, that's fair. I guess they do have their use. That's why they're not in the game. No, it's an old one. I just decided to just decided to play it because I just wanted to. Come on, Goku Black, show me something. Do like a cool move for me or something. Whoa, man, hearing Goku Black calling for Goku is actually really hilarious. Goku Monster Fighting Bomber! And all we're doing is just talking and discussing about things. Like, it's not really a big it's not really anything special about this stream. Which one am I? Which one's up me? I'm playing as Goku Black, Beerus, and Ultra Instinct Goku. Those are the ones I'm playing as. Oh, there we go! Oh, there we go. That was something new. Zamasu appeared. Who are the wrestlers that you think suck on the mic? Not. Well, in today's no Ultra Fighting Bomber for you, Raccoon. You do well. Oh, you do well. Oh man. Oh man. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi was fun when I played that. I think. Who suck on the mic? I think did you like Shayna Baszler injuring Eva Marie? No. Why would I like it? I don't want to see people get injured. I'm trying to answer Clark's question. Nia Jax is someone who I think is not good on the mic. I don't really like Bobby Lashley when he talks because, you know, he needs a mouthpiece. Brock Lesnar because he needs a mouthpiece. Roman Reigns doesn't really need a mouthpiece, but he has Paul Heyman for some reason. I think a lot of today's wrestlers, Lacey Evans' promos aren't that good, not really a fan. If there's one thing I will say Eva Marie is actually pretty decent at, is that she's pretty decent at her promos. I will say I think Eva can talk. That's probably the one thing that I can give her. She can actually cut a decent promo. But yeah, there are some people that I don't think are not that good. What about you? Who do you guys think are not good on the mic? Oh! Goku just blasted himself! Goku just blasted himself! Goku's fighting himself! Look at this, guys! A fantasy match! Goku's fighting himself! How funny is that? Goku's fighting himself! That's actually really hilarious. Whoa! Holy cow! Holy cow! That was sick! That was so cool! Don't ask me how I did that. Oh my god, that was so sick!
We're not going anywhere. Over here.
Oh man.
I'll come to you. It's not over yet. I'll come to you.
Well, injuring people like Eva Marie and Nia Jax ain't gonna get her title opportunities.
Show me more.
Wow. I think Bayley's promos ever since she became the role model have definitely gotten a lot better. Bayley, when she was the hugger, I will agree, her promos were not that great. But ever since she became the role model, her promos have definitely gotten a hell of a lot better. Bayley as the role model, her promos have definitely gotten better. As the hugger, I will agree, her promos weren't good. But as the role model, definitely a lot better.
You're not going anywhere. Got you now. You're not going anywhere. I don't think so.
Goku's... I love this whole Goku versus Goku thing. This is actually really hilarious. I guess I didn't think of this when I selected Blue Goku.
You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're gonna pay.
And oh, I missed it! No! I missed it! Damn it! I wanted to see that sick-ass move again. But I completely missed the attack.
How's this? You're not going anywhere.
Whoa!
Foolish. Oh no. I didn't think you were this sure. Punishment of the gods. My blade. This will be it. Over here. Don't laugh too soon.
Yes, I did see what you said about Adam Cole. Yeah, I saw about Adam Cole. I think I said they were going to change his name to Von Wagner or something. Yeah, and I know that he was, and I know Adam Cole denied the rumors about him being and I know he denied the rumors about being Keith Lee's manager because he never was going to, because that was never brought up.
Select your fighter.
All right. And also Dave Meltzer, he's literally the worst. Because Dave Meltzer, I can't stand that clown. He really knows how to ruin. He's so biased against WWE. Like he really likes to shit on everything WWE does. But yet spoils everything for AEW. He spoils stuff for AEW. Is Keith Lee a heel now on Raw? Yeah, I think he is. Because you notice Keith Lee's entrance was a lot different. He didn't do his usual poses. He just walked straight to the ring. Yeah, I think he is a heel. Well, anyway, guys, I think that will wrap up today's stream. I hope you guys actually did enjoy this stream and the melee brawls that you guys really saw. I hope you guys actually appreciate some of the characters that I showed off, and like I said, in my opinion, my favorite characters out of everybody in this game would easily be Frieza, Hit, Goku Black, Jiren, Kefla, Yui Goku, and these two. I easily say all those characters that I just showed are easily by far my favorite characters and the strongest characters and the strongest characters in the game. Yeah, I kind of want to get these. Like, I kind of want to unlock some of these to see how good they are. Like, I kind of want to get Vegito Blue, Gogeta Blue, Broly, and Cooler, and Zamasu. Because, yeah, I want to see how good, really want to see how good they all are. But yeah, right now, currently, all the ones that I just told you that I think are the strongest, they're my favorites. Right now, they're my favorite ones I go to play as all the time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this discussion stream, and I hope this helps, and I hope this stream helped you guys out a bit. If it didn't, then, you know, whatever. But thank you all so much for joining me for this stream, and I will see you all next time. Maybe I'll come back and do more of these kinds of streams if you just want to chat. Next time, maybe I'll play Tekken when we do another stream like this. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.